A News 6 investigation. Is the state of Florida wasting taxpayer money on expensive palm trees?
Those special palm trees are going up at almost every major road construction project around Central Florida. Some of them, though, cost as much as 20 times what a native palm tree costs. News 6 reporter Eric Von Anken is getting results, asking the Department of Transportation, is this really a good use of your money?
Take a drive over the new 1792 flyover connecting Castleberry to Maitland, and you'll probably notice tree after tree they were just put in over the past few weeks. But wait, did you notice what kind of trees these are?
When you open up the canopy, it's going to spread out to be 10, 12 feet wide and just be stunning.
Doug Dickerman does notice because he is a professional landscaper.
What does a tree like this cost?
That's about a 10-foot tree, so it costs retail on average about $2,500.
The one across the street, the cabbage palm, the one you see all over Florida, is a fraction of the cost.
10 times, maybe 20 times cheaper?
That's correct, but it doesn't look as good.
Perhaps the other palm gives you a certain look that you're trying to establish as a landscape architect.
Which is what?
An attractive gateway to your city.
The Florida Department of Transportation, for its part, says the legislature forces FDOT to spend money on landscaping, 1.5% of the cost of all road projects. An overpass that cost $21 million to build. Almost $600,000 of that paid for sprinklers, shrubs, and yes, expensive palm trees.
It's a waste of money. It is a waste of money.
Edward Bernard only has a say in the trees he plants. He's also a landscaper.
I would just put grass there to keep the soil from eroding away, that's all.
Here's the other problem. The only way to make an expensive, flashy tree still look that way weeks and months and even years later is to take care of it, and that costs money too.
It looks like nobody took care of this.
Nobody has taken care of this.
Money that some counties and cities clearly don't have, or at least won't spend.
Your observation about maintenance being important is right on target. So it's something where you want to, with your joint agreements with the cities or counties, if they're maintaining it, you need to stay on top of that.
And the money should have went to schools, should have went to the homeless. It should have went to people in need.
And FDOT admits just because they are forced to spend that 1.5% on landscaping, they don't have to buy these expensive trees. They could buy these instead, many, many more of them. They just choose not to. In Orlando, Eric Von Anken, News 6, getting results.